The amount of people that call me brave for this. Bravery doesn't even cut it. This is pure subconscious work. Sold the house, packed the life, 23 hours traveling solo, moved to Bali for the summer. Badass? That's not the story. Although that sounds like a vision and something you desire in your own way, it may not be Bali. That may not be your vision. Your vision may look completely different. And yes, we will celebrate that when you get there. However, that is not the end destination, even though both of us know that you are going to get there. Because closing that door wasn't the hardest part. The hardest part happened before, in my head, arguing with the version of me who needed everything to feel certain before she'd let herself move. And right now, you're doing the exact same in your business, arguing with yourself, waiting to have all your ducks in a row before you say yes to that mentor that you have been stalking for months, waiting to see how your launch goes before you shout it from the rooftop that you have just dropped your new mastermind just in case it doesn't sell out, waiting for someone to say yes to your price increase before you actually back them yourself. This right here, this is what everybody sees. They see the pull, the kiss, the dream, that it looks like it just happened to me. And yes, I've got to admit, it looks and feels good. But you don't see the identity I had to burn down to get here. Because before, the old me made decisions from, what if it doesn't work? Instead of, who do I need to become for this to work? I had to become her before the evidence even existed, before the house sold, before I knew exactly how I was going to make this work. This is the part nobody films. This is where it actually happens. I did my own work here. When I booked the nanny for the wrong month, when the house completion date kept getting extended for weeks and weeks for no good reason, being rejected by 5 different properties, this is the work that allowed me to hold myself through all the shit and all the chaos. It allowed me to move before I had the validation, the proof, or any drop of evidence that this was the right decision or that it was going to work. The same work that I take my clients through now, the ACI method. Because you don't build a wildly successful business and have a life that complements it by hustling harder. You build it by clearing what's underneath. The beliefs that said safety meant staying. The beliefs that familiar meant secure. The beliefs that playing it sensible was the same as playing it smart. Comment the word rewire below and I'll send you the exact tools that I use to stop waiting for certainty before I freaking moved. So if you're watching this thinking, wow, I wish that was me. Let's be fair, as you and I both know, you could, but you're not. This was never about the house, the flights or Bali. About doing the work to become the woman who gets to move before certainty. The woman who gets to hold it all. The woman who builds a business that feels as good as it looks. That's the work. That's always been the work.